Hello guys, tonight it is time to look at some more mysterious events that have transpired on different parts of this earth. I hope you find them just as entertaining as I do. If so, please leave a like for me and tell me which clip is your favorite. And now, let's buckle up and stay frosty.
And as I'm editing it, I see something really behind me. It looks like a shadow, like a black shadow, but like of a man, or it looks like a man.
Beauty and the Beastons, a beauty channel, apparently has caught some unusual things on her camera while talking to her viewers about her day. As far as I can tell, she's never really been involved with paranormal activity in her home. So this video was unusual for her. But what had happened? A shadow man had been caught in the background while she was walking through her house. The really unsettling part of it, the room he was seen in, was her child's room. And she wasn't a big fan of that, obviously. So let's see what exactly went down.
So this is what I came into. And two, he was bringing in like all the outdoor toys to put away for the winter because it's already like insanely cold outside. So like.
And two, he was bringing in like all the outdoor toys to put away.
Now what could this shadow be? It certainly looks like a man in a jacket. Was it a ghost? Or simply her husband? It's hard to tell.
I feel like I might throw up. My heart is in my butt. I don't even know how. I don't even know how I feel. Like, is this really happening right now?
Our next ghost hunter tonight is gonna be Hassan Barber, who I had featured in the past already. In his brand new video, he's venturing into another abandoned building close to Yemen. If you look at his footage, you could come across some mysterious and certainly interesting captures in the past. Tonight was no exception. Hassan is scouting out the abandoned rooms for any signs of a jinn. And this room in particular seems to spark his interest. Sure enough, after a couple of minutes, something makes a loud noise. A sign that something was close, maybe. There are several more sounds that let me think of objects being thrown around and dragged on the floor.
مش عارف يا اخوان في صوت بس ما بعرف شو الصوت هذا في حد في صوت حد بعيط كمان في
The sounds of a crying child traditionally could indicate a jinn is close.
بسم الله والله العظيم في صوت
And when Hassan turns back towards the suspicious room, he can capture this.
طبعا يا اخوان حاسس النت بطيء وما بعرف ليش
Did Hassan capture a jinn this night? Certainly really mysterious.
Hey guys, if you wish to support me to enjoy many more videos, please consider becoming a member and joining my channel. You'll get custom emojis for my live streams and other exciting perks.
The next short clip was sent to me by Aaron, and the person recording it was apparently trying to take a video with their cell phone. They wanted to share the following title with a friend. And while getting the video rolling, there's something else that appears to be captured on camera. A fast-moving shadow figure is being captured in the back. Is there an explanation from the uploader? No. Could have been anything after all, but it is unsettling to say the least. This capture was sent by Antonio, and in his email he tells me that it was recorded by a man who was on a trail close to the fields with a family member. They were farmers and basically preparing the ground for the next couple of days, not thinking of anything strange. A wispy shape is caught. Now this apparition is really odd, and I cannot tell what we are looking at here. What do you think? The next video was sent by Danielle, and it was captured by a security guard who was patrolling a supermarket on his new job in the midst of night. The whole incident transpired over the span of 20 minutes, and the first event that caught his attention was the music turning on in the whole supermarket. He didn't think anything of it and just kept documenting this event. Then a supermarket cart is moving. Laughing it off, the first thing that popped in his head was that his new colleagues must be putting a prank on him. What else, right? But things kept happening and he couldn't really find any of his colleagues. It appeared that these noises kept stemming out of nowhere. Tracing it back brings him into some sort of storage room. And it is there where poltergeist activity is occurring. Still, the man was sure that it was all a setup caused by his new colleagues. So the lookout for the pranksters continues.
No hay cómo expresar la evidencia, porque a veces se mueven cosas, se rompen cosas, y pues cómo uno puede decir, no, yo no fui, si pues tienes, ay cabrón, ese es el Santa Claus.
In this room, the Santa Claus mannequin seems suspicious, and he starts joking around and greeting Santa Claus.
No vengo a molestarte. Vamos a acercarnos poquito. No, si me da quiz.
Then this figurine starts rocking back and forth.
¿Qué pedo? No mames. No tiene pilas, no manches. Espero que esto sea.
Maybe he was just amazed by all of his friends' preparation. He decides to check for any wiring that is connected to Santa, and is asking for the mannequin to keep moving, which it does.
Hola, Santa Claus. Hey. Mándale un saludo a mis amigos, por favor. Ay, no manches. ¿Qué pedo? No está conectado, no manches. No manches, no manches. ¿Qué pedo? No manches. Oh.
The big doll drops, giving the man a chance to check for anything that had been tampered with. But no, nothing could be found. Nothing was connected to it.
No manches, ni siquiera está conectado, no manches. Oye, gordo, ¿estás bien?
He then leaves, but things are still moving on its own.
La verdad es que...
He was a bit startled at this point and made his way out of there. User Average American 2019 states that in his house he regularly catches ominous shadow apparitions. His friends and family can see them too, and apparently the building they are living in is really old. Tonight he has a friend over, and he lets him in on all the weird things taking place. And as fate will have it, it appears that he can capture one of these shadows on tape.
There it is. Did you see that? Somebody caught my shirt. That was nuts.
Oh no, that's it. Hers is one of the doors like that. She got it right.
You see shit.
You have to admit, it really looks interesting.
Could you move something?
Now we want to follow Danny, who was venturing to an old mansion from the 17th century, in which apparently spirits have been captured before.
Well, try and show yourself to me. I'm gonna just plonk this here, guys, that has just been switched on.
As he is documenting and holding his investigation, he also records the doorway. What is interesting about it is that the first time there seems to be a dark shadow obstructing the view through the door. Only moments later, the doorway is free. No dark shadow blocking the view. But he could even capture another oddity.
Hello?
What could it be? I invite you to check out the whole video.